We got the garlic coming up. That's okay, it'll die back though. Made the nice new leaf mulches. Also added another 2 beds on that side. So really, I've done the fall work now. I've put the fertility back into the garden between the leaves, the grass year round, and then the mulch wood chips. And now it's time to start planning for what is going to be the game plan for next year, how things are going to be planted, what the schedule is going to look like, what's going to be planted, and all that fun stuff. So I have December, January, February, March, April, May. I got like a good 5 months to really just analyze and figure out what it's gonna look like for next season, and then just hit the ground running with the plan. And things might not always work out as you plan, but that's okay, and that's all a part of the process. Oh, I also planted some heirloom apple seeds in this row. And this is some lovelock lettuce. Look at the color on that. Woo! Yeah, it's looking pretty beautiful. So we got some cilantro too for the pestos coming up. So we're gonna be doing red mustard green, green mustard green, mizuna, arugula, radish leaf, cilantro, maybe a little lettuce leaf, and did I say arugula? And maybe a little tatsoi for the pesto, and that'll be pretty good. Look at this daikon right over yonder, and it's probably that long underground. This could stay for a little bit while longer till we get those really freezing temps. And there's a whole bunch of more daikons. I planted some more apples back in that back row. We'll see if some apple seedlings come up. Then we got some other mustard greens unprotected out here. And this is the strawberry bed. I haven't separated them and divided them like I said I was going to. I might just wait until the spring to do that. And I might move the strawberry bed to the front, and then that would free this whole bed up for, I don't know, I think that they're just getting too shaded on this north end, and they would do better on the south end, and then that would just free this whole bed up for whatever else. And good companion planting is garlic with strawberries, so I could plant more garlic in this bed, intermix with another crop, and then do garlic with the other bed over there. So yeah, there's so many different options, but it's good to analyze these things and go through it. And what we will have in here is August planted carrots. August 15th they were planted, and I just put the cover on yesterday before we get too cold, because even though it's 62 today, don't let it fool you, we will get cold. It's just a matter of, I don't know, matter of when, but it's definitely coming soon. Like, this is the beginning of November, right? So we have 3 weeks left of the month. A lot could happen in that amount of time. So we got the cover on, and around mid-February, there will be candy carrots ready to be harvested out of here. And I'm so excited about that. And they're called candy carrots because as the temperatures get colder, vegetables have the ability to convert their starches into sugars. And the same thing could happen with like greenhouse tomatoes or all these greens here, the root crops, you name it, eggplant, all that good stuff. So I think that was a good November update. I think I really did cover everything. And just to pan out, we got the native, I never really showed this too much, but within this grass right here is my native American medicine wheel. Native American. Is it offensive to say Native American? Or is it just native? Probably just the natives. So to the natives of this land, the Abenaki, I've put this medicine wheel here. in the 4 directions with the center. And yeah, I've done a little bit of research on it. Could probably do some more, but it just feels right to have this here and a tribute to the people who used to inhabited this land before it was taken from them. So I'm really just liking this pan out right here. We got big bald mountain in the back. But this is how you want to put your garden beds to sleep. We got cover crop, completely covered with grass, crop still growing, completely covered with grass. 2 beds that are going to stay in production through the winter time. Cover crop, this is all planted with garlic too, right along this side. Still a bed in production between the wild arugula, all the root crop, daikons. I just planted this to a cover crop. It may be too late, but we'll see. Hairy vetch and Austrian winter pea. They're supposed to be able to overwinter, and then they'll have a nice lush, because it's going to be a while before this bed can be planted. So instead of just leaving it blank with grass, why not have a cover crop that then I could terminate later, smother it with more grass, and then plant the crops that I want to plant into it when it's ready. More oak cover crop, planted with elderberry cuttings, and then this is also all planted with garlic, the 2 new beds that I'm establishing, covered, and yeah, that makes me really happy seeing it like this. So that's what's going on here in November. Thank you for your support. One love, wholeness. And just to put this on record, if you plant seeds at the right time, we're talking anywhere from mid-August to the end of September. This is what your gardens could look like with one sheet of row cover. So one love, wholeness. Thank you all for your support. It's JsGrassFedGarden. Until the next one, peace. Thank you.